Hello everyone, welcome back to Game Emporium. In this segment, I'd like to discuss a very exciting game called Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, been a fan since Zelda 1 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm not going to do a timeline placement as there's way better theories than mine. I just wanted to play the game to find out what the fantastic story that is beyond this. March 2017 just cannot come soon enough. Anyway, I wanted to point out what's going to make this game so great. First of all, shield surfing. And what past Zelda has done shield surfing? I think there might have been only one other time I can remember, and that was in Twilight Princess. I love this feature because not only does it look fun, it also seems like an efficient and easy way to descend down some of the tall mountains in the game, considering that this is an open world game. Another thing is I love the fact that there are durability in the weapons. It created more diverse weapons to use, a greater need to plan, be creative, and sometimes conservation. We know throwing a weapon is going to massively damage any weapon. So once a weapon is almost done, you can just chuck it. But once a master sword is found, I'm pretty sure it's going to be unbreakable, and that, of course, the Hylian shield. There are various effects and bonuses you can unlock with specific recipes. This is coming into cooking. This is interesting because you can act as a gating system. If you have food item that boosts your stamina, you can climb a cliff that would otherwise be impassable. This seems like a lot of nod to the old Zelda system in which you needed specific tools earned in earlier dungeons to reach the next one. Not only can you make food, you can make elixirs as well from different bugs that you can catch. If you end up failing, however, you will get what's called a failed experiment. A failed experiment probably tastes nasty anyways. The only thing is I'm not sure if it will at least give you a heart or something. I don't know if it probably does nothing at all. Probably just chuck it. When Link starts climbing a snowy mountain, or climbing one, or going up one, he will start to get cold. So cold that he will start shivering, and as you will see in the animation from the start screen. Now, as I understand it, you can eat some food to warm up your internal body temperature. That is, of course, if you get the ingredients right. I would imagine that you would have to eat some kind of spicy foods to get the body heat up. But food only works for a certain amount of time, so the only thing is, it is not yet known if you were to equip something that has heat resistance. Like if you were going to go in to visit some kind of volcano, you might need something like that. It's a good idea to bundle it up in the frigid areas and go into the lighter clothing in the desert. The aforementioned temporary abilities include buffs like resistance to cold temperatures, so it seems like Link can use other tools to his advantage besides what he's wearing. Diving into cold water will kill Link very quickly. It's almost like if you didn't have the Zora flippers and you get some hearts taken away when diving in, but this time it just kills you. Everything is governed by physics, allowing you to roll objects and slide down hills with momentum, chop down trees, and use them as bridges. I believe it's awesome that you can do this, as I am not aware of any other Zelda game that offers to make your own makeshift bridges. Not only can you do that, you can chop the wood after you chop down the tree and use the wood to build a fire with flint or whatever else he has on hand. Back in Skyward Sword, which was released in the original Wii of 2011, the stamina gauge was also introduced at that point. This mechanic allowed Links to do things like sprint, climb walls, push heavy objects for a limited time. It appears it made a return, and it's a good thing. It allows for good resource management, in which you will find also in weaponry and having to eat, to regain your hearts. Day and night cycles. Enemies will act differently when at night. They may sleep or skeletons will come out at night. This will be certainly add to the strategies implemented into each and every individual. Speaking of strategy, the enemy AI has been done very intelligently, such as going to the nearest weapon or shield they can find to use against you. Then the weather, sorry, not water, can extinguish a grass fire if it happens to be raining. The environment is affecting the environment, basically, so you must change up your strategy consistently. Now, if you're all wondering, with the map so huge, is there going to be a fast travel system? I think the answer is yes. As confirmed by Game Explain on one of his videos, I saw that he was able to teleport from where he was at to a previous place on the map. Now, this can only tell me that you probably have to either visit it once to do this, or you have to reveal the entire map by the Resurrection Shrine. I'm not exactly sure which one that would be. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for this video. I appreciate you all tuning in to Game Emporium. I'm really looking forward to Breath of the Wild, and I cannot wait for it to come out. But anyway, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. Would appreciate that. And I want to thank you all very much for tuning in once again, and peace out. Thanks.